Alright gang, here's the 55 Porsche, and it's not the Continental. I guess some of them were Continentals, but this is not one of them. I'm looking for bumpers for the thing, front and rear. I just got the right seats, so this is a crazy story. I got the seats from a guy locally who was 10 minutes from my house, and he had them in a warehouse for 40 years, which is really crazy, and they're the correct seats. I just had to get some sliders off of eBay to mount them. It's got a big old tear there, but yeah, some tools there. But anyway, I got the right seats, and I'm making a deal right now for the rear seats for this thing. I have the originals, but they're just so hammered. I got another resource for the rear seats that I'll be able to use. And what a difference having the correct seats are. And anyway, there's the seats. An issue I had with the car recently was I'd leave the gas shut off underneath the dash in the open position, so the fuel would flow to the engine, and it actually it would bypass the carburetor because the needle would stick, and the fuel went into the engine, into the oil. And so anyway, got past that. Now we use a shut off like you're supposed to, and I put a second shut off in the engine bay as kind of like an anti-theft, which anyway, if somebody's going to steal this from me, they're going to steal it. But I've got some anti-theft measures and some other stuff, so I'm not really too concerned about getting the car stolen. It's got a crash bar in it. I don't know if that's a stock Porsche one or not. The guy used to do racing, and in the 70s and 80s, and put a crash bar in it. But anyway, I just thought I'd do an update for some of my friends that are interested in this car. It's got the correct seats now finally, which is really awesome. So what else do I need? I need keys for the door, and I need to get some more lamps. These are hammered. And so anyway, I put this little gas shut off in there. Of course, it's not stock, but I just think it's a good idea. It's a secondary shut off. And one thing I've noticed is this guy, I'm having to tighten this guy every 100 miles. And it is really a fun car. I just love this thing. I can't drive down the road without people wanting to buy the thing from me, and truthfully, money means absolutely nothing to me, so I have no desire to ever sell the thing. Windshield wipers are not working presently, so I gotta repair that, but I need bumpers. Might even take some knockoffs. It needs a lot of work. I need this piece here for the hood. I need a proper battery box. That's just sitting there. It's not moving. And it's got a Volkswagen gas cap. But the gas tank's in great condition, no rust. And so if you're in your travels and you have some bumpers for me, I could use them. We're getting a lot closer to making it more as it was when I first got it. Well, pretty close. You know, I'm not going to spend 50 grand doing a concourse restoration. I just build them to drive them. We got a lot of steel work to do. Very tough to find people that do that kind of work. I don't. That's a fun car. Anyway, then here's the old Alfa Romeo, the 63. I did the hood in, I think it was a matrix primer, epoxy primer, and anyway, one of my pals is gonna teach me how to properly paint, who's a body man, so I'm gonna be doing a lot more painting. And this car needs needs window trim. It's just a fun car. It's just a lot of fun. I just threw these seat covers I got on eBay. I got them for I think like 10 bucks on eBay or 20 bucks. Super cheap. This is a great car, fires up and runs great. I did that master cylinder with the original Girling, master cylinder. I had to go back to that. I couldn't use the other ones I'd had that just didn't work. And anyway, this car I put ATE or ATE disc brakes in the front. I don't think I can show it to this, but you can see that shock, that spring. Those are new springs from the UK, and those spacers from the UK. I think I got those from Alpha Stop. I think he's the only guy that sells those, because this thing would bottom out all the time. You know, I mean, this car could withstand a proper engine rebuild, but I don't drive it enough presently. Since I've got, hate to tell you, I got like 10 cars. Now I have like 30 motorcycles, so I need taillight lens like that. And oh, and then there's that 560 SL I scored a while back. That's a really sweet car, and these cars they're bulletproof. They're super easy to work on. Got this for a song. Love driving this guy, a lot of fun. And just a totally reliable car, powerful, really powerful, 5600 cc, 5.6 liter. And there's the 99 wagon. Needs just a bunch of small stuff, little cap. And I need that's gonna be a YouTube about all the parts I need. I need this rear windshield wiper assembly. I'm gonna have to do some hunting on those E39 pages on Facebook. Those kids have all those parts. And there's the 560. Anyway, I just wanted to update my friends on the 55 Porsche on the seats. What a weird story, guys. 10 minutes from me, sitting in his warehouse for 40 years. Porsche seats for a 55. Oh, and then I did score, I don't know where it is right now. I did score a red seat passenger for a 60 Porsche 356. So, anybody out there wants one, I have one. Really nice. I put it on eBay, but you know, eBay, they're all cheap bastards. So anyway, gang, what I'm really looking for is a speedster or a 911 driver. But a speedster, just a chassis. I don't need a power plant. I can get my own. So that's little Blondie, quit crying. Anyway, gang, there it is. Beautiful sunny day. So if you have a speedster or you have bumpers or any oddball parts for my 55, let me know. I'll buy them. Thanks a lot, man. I'll catch you on the next YouTube.